Okay, good morning. I'm coming at you today with another look. And this time I want to go with a kind of Mediterranean look. I've never been to the Mediterranean, but it's on my to-do list. Today I'm going to start with, instead of the No Problem Primer from yesterday, I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And let's hope that it works because I don't have big pores. I have skin tags and moles. So let's get it on this nose area. Let's get some a little white because for some reason or another, I don't know what it is. When I moisturize, I use that ordinary niacinamide and the e.l.f. I use all of that. And when I come in and I start putting the primers on, it starts peeling up on my skin. Not peeling off, but like balling up on my skin. So, okay. I have the putty primer on, and I'm going to also spray my face with the Prime Time Makeup Priming Water, replenishing, because, again, it's hot. And I just like that little refreshness. So, let's see. I'm going to try again to use this e.l.f. Putty Primer. Some people like it. I think mine is dried out. I just bought it and it was like dried out when I first bought it. So I should take it back to e.l.f., not e.l.f., Ulta. And then again, maybe my skin is not sufficiently moisturized when I put it on and when I try to use it. So we're just gonna hate when stuff gets under my nails. That's why I never liked baking bread when I was in high school, because I had long fingernails and I hated for things to get under, that dough to get under my nails. And I took it too far up. I didn't mean to do that. So I did upload without editing yesterday's video. One day I'll get into editing, but right now, my patience doesn't allow it. So it's Friday, no cocktails because it is, I don't know what time it is. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's just after 10. And let's see. We have that on. Do I want to set it? Yes, I'm going to set it. I don't have my regular setting thingamajig. I know it's right here, but I don't see it. I use the Absolute New York strobing and shading to set, and I have one that's open. Oh, here it is, right here in front of me. So I don't need you, and I can put you back. Let's put the putty primer back up, because that's going to help me keep things organized if I put it all up once I'm done with it. So let's just set that. Let's just set that. Now, the palette that I want to work with today is Morphe Cosmetics, Take Me To Santorini. Let me get that out of there. take Me To Santorini palette. I'm sure you would be. And that is a beautiful palette. And I've been wanting to work with this palette since I've purchased it. So we're going to work with it today. And let's see, how am I going to do this? I'm going to take a darker brown color, and I think I want to take it from, this may be too dark, so let's try a Coastal Scents palette. And I'm looking for Cocoa Bear, not Cocoa Bear. It's not Cocoa Bear. I stuck my finger right in that. Oktoberfest, and I think this is Oktoberfest. Yeah, that's Oktoberfest. I just stuck my finger in it. And let's try to use that in the crease. I've had this for a while, and it's still quite pigmented. When I came from the doctor's yesterday, I was by Memorial City Mall. And Morphe stores, I did not know, have chosen to stay closed for the time being. So I wanted to go in the Morphe store and get some of the P. Louise base that everybody raves about. And I refuse to order it from overseas. I'm not ordering anything from overseas. I'm not buying. That's the last thing I'm going to buy, period, is that Morphe base. I don't want anything else. The exception to that rule is if Juvia's Place drops another palette that's limited edition, I will get that. But I'm not buying any more palettes. I don't care what you say. I don't care if it's rainbow. I don't care if it's dipped in gold. I don't care if it's Jackie. I don't care if it's Mother Pat. I don't care if it's Natasha Denona. I'm not buying any more palettes. I'm done. I have 4 palettes coming, and that's only because I couldn't find them in the beauty supply. So I went ahead and I ordered them online from Nika K. And they're like bigger versions of the palettes that I showed on Instagram. This Oktoberfest, really, I know some of you guys are too bougie for $2.99 eyeshadows, but this Oktoberfest Coastal Scents, it still works. And let's use what works. I'm not decluttering. When I declutter, I do declutter. When I do declutter, I give to my, how old is my niece? 8. My nieces are 9, 8, and one will be 8 next, in a matter of weeks, in a couple of weeks, she'll be 8. And they're on cheerleading squads. And so I'll declutter and give to them because they like to play in makeup. I gave them some fingernail polish, and one of those little heifers broke the polish downstairs in my living room. Thank God I don't have any carpet on my floor yet. It's just concrete because I pulled the carpet up. But she dropped a pink bottle of polish. And the other day I found a spot on my Ralph Lauren lampshades, which I refuse to take the Ralph Lauren label off because I'm being bougie there. But that little heifer dropped it. And now the lampshades aren't perfect anymore because it has a pink spot on it. And I know some of you say, well, just turn it around so people don't see it. I'll see it. I know it's there. So, okay, guys, look, that Oktoberfest is beautiful. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go into the Santorini palette. And I think I'm going to start with with this blue. What is it called? Drift. I'm gonna start with this blue on the lid. And what I'm really gonna be upset about is now I have to go and clean up all of these brushes. And again, as people say, you can use your brushes any way you see fit. So look at that, that's beautiful. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try it dry first. And I wanna put it, oh yes, sucky, that's beautiful. It does have fallout. I'm just a little parched. I just ate a bowl full of cherries. And I talked to my friend in Kingston. This is a guy that I met 4 years ago, day after tomorrow, on the 26th of July. I met him 4 years ago in the airport in Atlanta. And I know a lot of people say don't meet, don't mate, don't meet, don't date, don't do this with guys from Kingston because they all want visas and citizenship. Well, in 4 years, he hasn't tried to get any of that out of me. And he's a really, really nice guy. He's a Christian, and all of his family really is here in the States. But he's the only one who's stayed in Kingston because he felt like God has a calling for him in Kingston with the young men. And I just told him I want to marry him because I want Jamaican citizenship. Let's reverse it. He doesn't want American citizenship because he could have had American citizenship, but I want Jamaican citizenship. And Trump has already said he would build a wall, and he has built a virtual wall. We can't go anywhere. Nobody wants us. That color is gorgeous. And I have all of this fallout. That really is gorgeous. Let me do this eye. And I didn't even have to wet the brush, but that's beautiful. I have old lady's eyes. And I had these big protruding eyes. But it's a blessing. I have eyes. And what you do is you find looks that will work with your eyes. And again, I'm going to plug Jen, M-U-A, Jim. Oh my God, I know my internet is just horrible in this house. And I think it also has something to do with iPhones, but here she is right here. Let me show you guys Jen, M-U-A Artistry. She is so beautiful. See, this is all I get, but that's her. Check out her Instagram and check out her,
for yourself.
Check out her.
See for yourself. 5-star.
Check out her YouTube and also her this is her. She's in Jamaica and she's gorgeous, and I think you guys should check her out. She's the one who told me that I can use color. This girl is the same age as my son, and she's a professional, and she was the one that told me that I can use colors on my eyes even though I have protruding eyes. And I looked up people who had protruding eyes and how we should use color on our eyes, because most of the makeup artists and the professionals say we shouldn't use light colors on our lids, we should use dark colors. But that's sad because I like color. And now I'm gonna go in with Boundless, this darker color. That's like a dark Mediterranean color. Oh, one of these days I'll go to the Mediterranean. But first I would like to go to South Africa, and I would like to go to the eastern part of South Africa, Durban, and check out the Indian Ocean. I just feel like I should see all the oceans except for the Arctic Ocean because I don't like cold weather. That's beautiful. Boundless and Drift. And take a little more over here. I really like how it looks on the left eye more than the right eye. Okay, so let's go back to Oktoberfest. So I didn't have to use the chocolates palette because these colors are actually a little too dark. But the purpose of me doing this video is to start using my makeup. It's sitting in here. I have palettes that have been sitting in here for 2 years or more. 2 years, and I have never used them. And that's gonna stop now. Okay, I'm gonna bring that brown around also. And do I want something in my crease? Not from this palette, no. I don't think anything's in this palette. I don't think there's anything that I can use in this palette for my crease. Let me put that there, that. And I'm looking for the brush. Okay, here's the brush that I just used. Okay. Let's try to get that. Okay. And I think what I should do is take this brush, and I'll use this brush to try to soften the edges up. I need to go to the dentist and get my tooth over here fixed. So I think that has a lot to do with the way that I'm speaking. Of course, our teeth do have a lot to do with the way we speak. But I'm a professional, and I need to sound professional. Okay. The eyebrows. Okay. The eyebrows. I got one little piece right there that I don't like that's sticking out. And gosh be darn it, I will cut it. Oh my God, it's a big, thick piece. Where's my... Oh my God, I need a tweezer for that. Where are those darn tweezers? It's a thick black hair right there. And it's gonna drive me crazy. And I don't know where... I think I took all my tweezers out. Oh my goodness, I want that piece of hair gone. Okay. It's gonna drive me crazy. That one piece of hair, but I know what I can do. Let's see. I do like to make them sit down. I'll get that piece of hair later, but it's like really thick. I can see it so easily. Okay, Now, I'm gonna go in with my I don't see the brushes that I'm looking for, but those brushes, I know I'm gonna get that piece of hair off. Okay, I got it. It's not the brush, but I can use it. I'm looking for one of those bent eyeliner brushes to do. I can't find one, but I got this at Target for $5 to hold all of these AOA brushes that I bought. Okay, I don't want this to go to an hour, so I really better get moving. I'm gonna use the Coastal Scents eyeliner brush. And again, I like Ruby Kisses, and I hate that they don't make this anymore, but this is the best gel eyeliner. I found one of the, let's see. And I can't get any straighter with this because my hands shake. It's the, okay. Now for the other eye, and I've had this for, I know, over 2 years, and it's still moist. And dare I say, I just hit pan at the bottom, but I have so much on the sides. But I love, Ruby Kisses need to bring this back. I haven't found another gel eyeliner that I like yet, better than that one. Not even the e.l.f. I wanted to try the Inglot. I have the Inglot Duraline. And I think I did put a little of that in there the last time I used it a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the ColourPop again. I can't think of this name, but it's Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. I'm gonna use that again, and I'm gonna use some new eyelashes. I bought different eyelashes. I bought these collar lashes yesterday at TJ Maxx. So how about we use those? And they're in 35206 sultry, and they were $5.99 for 5 pair. I'm gonna use the same duo liner that I used yesterday, and we're moving along. We're at 24 minutes. Um, I'm gonna make a mess, but it's okay. I have more lashes. I bought magnetic liner. I bought that from Target, and I bought some from the beauty supply. And actually what I'm looking for right now is that thing to apply them. I guess I should have been ready before. Oh, there's a Nicka K gel liner that I purchased. I haven't opened it yet, but I guess I'll do this the same way I did it yesterday. I'll just apply it with my hands. Ooh. 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 Okay. That's one. And we'll let you get tacky. And then let's pull the other one off. And it shouldn't take long to get tacky because I have the ceiling fan going high blast over me. Because of course it's morning time and the back of my home or the back of my house faces east, due east, and that's the morning sun beaming in the back of the house. And ooh, that's a little too much. So it's a little warm in here, and plus I have all of these lights on. I put too much on this one. Where's the top? I put too much on that one. So let me try to get this one on. I think it is better for me to do it with my hands because my eyes are so big. And I'm not getting up again because y'all can see my overweight lover body. And I'm so ashamed because I have put on so much weight. And I lost weight and put it back on since Rona. Okay. Let's see if we can fix this. I think it's sticking. Okay, that one is on. Now let's do the other one. Okay, let's do this one. And sorry you can't see it that much, but I have my other mirror right here. It's the mirror that I need. And it stuck really, really fast. So we have the liners on, we have the lashes on, and I need to clean up because I have all of this fallout right here. And the lashes are on. I have fallout all on my bottom lash line. So I guess we'll just have to put that down there. Okay, now I'm going in with my I just had that top in my hand, with my foundation again, and of course we have 155 W and 157 W, and I'm gonna put them both right on the brush. And I'll look in my mirror here. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to do a little color correcting. I wanted to do a little color correcting for my my woman stash. I got that mole there. I got that mole there. And I went ahead and put my earrings on because I wanted a brown look today. A brown, and looks like it's coming apart. And this scarf is courtesy of Dollar Tree. It has a Southwest feel to it. Okay, so eyes aren't watering yet. I wish I could, but I've never been able to sit up in the house with the with concealer on, not concealer, makeup, foundation really. The 155 actually I think I like the 155 more than the 157. But the one, I don't know why 155. One looks, I think the 157 kind of is a little ashy on me. But I think still it's a little, are y'all acting right? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is go over it with a little, just a little Milani. I'm going to go over it with a little Milani Golden. That's not the one I want. I can't wait to try these guys out. I'm gonna do videos with those. Okay, I'm not gonna do the 10. I'm gonna do $11 amber. Let's see how that looks. I think I just need a little more color. Yes, I can't wait to try these. I want to do a monochromatic look with this one, the green one, the watermelon one, and the blue seeds. Yep. And the other palettes that I'm waiting for are really like sister palettes to those. And they're a little bigger. So, okay. This is that. We're done. Now, I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with Conceal and Define Makeup Revolution. Still too light. This is C12. Okay. And I'm gonna add, seems like they look darker in the bottle. Wakanda. Okay. And I'm just gonna use my foundation brush because I'm tired of messing up brushes. I'm gonna go and clean up the brushes. I'm not using the sponge because that sponge, this is not that pawpaw sponge. That pawpaw sponge must be in the restroom where I cleaned it. I know I cleaned it. That's not pawpaw. So, okay. I think I'm gonna draw on some more to my eyebrows. I don't like the way it's looking in this camera, but I like the way it's looking in this mirror. I have this mirror right here next to me, and I'm liking what it's doing in that mirror. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this sponge and wet it a little. And I'm gonna go back to the Becca. I'll go back to the Becca. Bronze, golden bronze. Hydra Mist. Oh, it feels so good. It even feels better because I dampened the sponge just a little. Okay. Morphe. Come here, girl. Morphe brightening powder. I got a little of you on my little cute wing. Okay. Okay, and now we're gonna dust you away with I think I'm gonna use the Fit Me. I'm gonna use the Fit Me this time, even though I don't like it. Fit Me just doesn't do what I need it to do. This one is Deep Conceal, and here is the Profound. Ooh, and it's so, ooh. Okay. I see that mark there. And I don't know what it's from, but okay. Now we're gonna bring some color back. Bring color back to me. Bring color back, okay. This time we're going to use Leader, Morphe. Okay, that's that. And now we're going to use a little of Kiss bronzer, which I'm going to use as a highlighter because look at that. It's bronzing me up. It's bronzing me up. And then I'm going to add just a little spray to it to see what it does. Okay. Yep. Okay, and then we'll go back to, I'm going to use, I bought all of these color lashes. They have them in different shades. Let's see, should I use this Becca? Nope. I'm going to go back to all of these lashes, color lashes. They are all in different numbers. 35203, 35205, 35206, 35202, 35201, and 35204. And I put 206 on. So I have two 206s. So I must have bought the 206s already and just bought more because I saw them all. Okay, so we're going to go back. And this time I'm going with this shade. I'm going with B from the Sahara Blush Volume 2. I want to put it right there and right there just for a flush of color. Okay, there's our blush. I'm blushing. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a little more of this bronzer, and this time I'm going back to the dark. Which one did I use yesterday? I used the medium. I'm gonna use the dark. up under there. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, now I was gonna use this Nabla. This was the only Nabla that I purchased at the sale. And for some reason, I don't know. How do you use it? Because, well, that is what it is. We'll put it up. Okay, let me put these lashes up. And we're gonna go back to the Santorini palette. And I'm going, first of all, I should have had this open and ready to use, because this would be perfect to use. And I just don't even see where's the paper to even. Okay, 46 minutes. I did not want to be on here for an hour. Come on, girl. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Here it comes. The neon eyeliner in Fresh Blue. Let's try this in the waterline. My eyes aren't watering yet. And I know I've also heard that we shouldn't use light eyeliners when we have big protruding eyes, but they're my eyes. I'm gonna take this dark blue called Mediterranean, and I'm going in the bottom. And I'm actually just gonna use that brush I used yesterday with that purple. So if I pick up a little purple, it'll be okay. Okay. There's nothing wrong with a little azure purple blue. So it still has that purple on it. So I'm going to use it and pick up Mediterranean, pick up Mediterranean, and line my bottom lash. And I think what I'll also do is, like yesterday, I'm going to take a little of that blue and put it in this Mediterranean blue and put it in my outer V. Yeah. It's not a matte, but it's working. Now my eyes are starting to water. Yeah, that's working. Okay, that's that. And I will go back one more time with Oktoberfest. With Oktoberfest, I need a drink. I think I need to clean those walls. Those walls look dirty. It looks dirty in the camera, but it's not dirty in person. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna go in there and, okay, we're at the 50-minute mark. Okay, so really I'm done. Let me get that brown liner again. I bought extras because you can never have enough brown liners. Let's see, which one did I use? This is the one. Again, these are Nicka K. The gel liners from Nicka K are crap. These are crap, but the ones, the pencil-like ones, these are better. So, okay. What lipstick? What lipstick? What lipstick? How about Pink Thrill? Maybelline 266 Pink Thrill. I think that works. Okay, I can't think of anything that I may have missed, but I do want to spray. And this time I'm using the Hydra Matte Fixing Spray. Perfect fan for the perfect blues. Okay, and then we'll go back in with the Morphe setting spray. I have other setting sprays, but why not just use what's right here next to me? And that is my look, y'all. Santorini, We Need to Go by Morphe Cosmetics. And she does run sales. Maybe one day she'll give me an affiliate code and I can give it to you guys. But I'm not that big in YouTube yet because I get lazy. But this is a beautiful palette. I have all the palettes except for, I think, Take Me to Los Angeles. She has 6 palettes. So this one is those beautiful colors. And the next color I want to play with is the Take Me to Istanbul. But we're not going to play with that one again. I got to go to another palette when I come back to you guys. I'm going to use different palettes. And the killer part is my favorite makeup company, Juvia's Place. And I don't even use her palettes. Did I stick my finger in that? No, I don't use them. But I need to because I need to use that brown there. That would look so good on me. All of these look good on me. Everything looks good on me. I'm cute. Bye, y'all. Thank you for coming. Thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Leave me comments if you don't want to subscribe, but if you want to watch it, leave me comments. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. What I can do better. What I need to change. Again, Dollar Tree scarves. I have lots of them. I have them hanging on acrylic hangers that I bought from Amazon. You can see it on my Instagram page at JonesGirl70. And you guys have a good Friday. And I just may come back later on with another video, alive, unedited. This will be unedited too. Bye-bye.